to teach you that elementary operations on a matrices. Okay, elementary operation means what? Element by element, how to do operations in a matrices. Okay, that we are going to learn today. Okay, so mainly there are three operations in a matrices. Okay, there are three operations we are going to use to find the inverse of matrix. Where to find the inverse of matrix, we are going to use elementary operations on the matrices. Okay, so let's start that three operations. Okay, so first one is here. It's a we can interchange any two rows or any two columns of a matrix. Means if matrix is given, we can interchange their two rows or two columns. Just see how it is. Okay, so I will just write one example here. Suppose the matrix A is here 1 3 5 2 8 7 5 4 9. Okay, so suppose this is the matrix here. I am going to interchange any two rows, any two and any two columns I can interchange here. So see that how I am going to interchange the rows and columns. Okay, so just see here. I want to interchange. Suppose this is your row 1. Okay, this is your row 2 and this is your row 3. Okay, so I want to interchange row 1 and the row 3. Row 1 comes here and row 3 goes here. So interchanging row 1 and row 3. So I write here R1 interchanging with the R3. Just see, this is a sign for the interchange. Okay, this is one arrow here, one arrow. That means what? R1 goes to R3. R3 goes to R1. Okay, so see how I write here. A is equal to, okay, so R3 comes in a R1 place. So 5 4 9 5 4 9 comes in a R1 place. R2 I am not changing, so R2 will keep as it is, its place as it is. So 2 8 7 is a R2 only. 2 8 7 is a R2, means row 2. And row number 1 goes to the row 3's place. So here 1 3 and 5 is the comes in a row 3's place. So I interchange here R1 to R3 and R3 to R1. Okay, this is about the row wise. Okay, same we can interchange the column wise also. See that? Okay, see this example now. Okay, so A is I have written here as 1 4 3 2 4 8 1 6 9. So as I told you, we can interchange here rows also. Okay, we can interchange any two rows. Okay, so see here, suppose this is the row number 1, column number 1, any two column number 2 and column 3. We can interchange here any two columns also. Okay, so see here, I just want to interchange column 1 and column 2. So column 1 goes to column 2 and column 2 comes what here? Column number 1. So means I am doing what here? Interchanging the column number 1 and column number 2. That means what here? Column number 1 goes to column number 2 place and column number 2 comes to what here? Column number 1's place. So interchanging column number 1 and column number 2. Okay. So see that how we will interchange here. Okay. So 1 2 1 goes to column number 2's place and column 2 comes to column number 1's place, means 4 4 6 comes in a column number 1. Okay, column 2 goes to column number 1 and column 2 comes to the column number 1 2 here. So 1 2 1 comes in a column number 2. Okay, 1 2 1 comes in a column number 2 and column number 2 comes in column number 1. Okay, so column 3 are not interchanging here. That's why 3 8 9 comes in a what here? Third column as it is. Okay, so I just interchange here column 1 and column number 2. Column 1 goes to column number 2 and column 1 comes to the column number 2's place. Okay, so see that this is the operation here. So this is the first operation. Okay, we can interchange any two rows or any two columns of a matrix. Okay, so first operation is over here. Okay, now let's go for the second operation. Okay, so second operation is what from here? second operation is here that, okay, we can multiply any row or any column by a non-zero number. We can multiply any row or any single row or any single column by a non-zero number. Okay, so what is that? So I'll just write that operation number 2. Okay, so I'll just write one example here. Okay, 0, 4, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 7, 9, 8, 6. Whatever. Okay, I have taken here one example. Okay, so I told that we can multiply any row or any column by a non-zero number. Non-zero means what? We can take the positive numbers and we can take the negative numbers also, but we can't take 0 here. Okay, so let's suppose the column number 1, column 2 and column 3 is here. Okay, so column 2 is this here. So just I want to multiply column 2 by non-zero number 2. So how to write that? Column number 2, okay, I am multiplying by 2 here and changing what now here? C2. Means C2 I am changing what? By multiplying column 2 by 2 number. Okay, so just see how I will do that. Okay, so is equal to, I will write here 0, 1, 9 is as it is. Column 2 I am changing. See how it is a column 2 is a changing. Column 2 is changing. How it is? 2 into column number 2. Means I am multiplying what? Column 2 by number 2. So 2 into 4, 8. Okay. 2 into 2, 4. Okay. 2 into 8, 16. So I multiplied column 2 by 2. Column 2 by 2. Okay. So I wrote in the column number 2 only. Column number 2 I changed that 2 into column 2. Okay. Column 3 is as this. Column 3 is what as this here. So 3, 7, 6 is what here as it is. Okay. So see that I have multiplied what? Column 2 by a non-zero number. Okay. So you can multiply the row also. Similar way you can multiply the row also. So let's see here. I will write the same matrix 1, 4, 3, 1, 2, 7, 9, 8 and 6. Okay, same method I have written here. I told that you can multiply the row also. Suppose there is a row number 1. Okay, I want to change the row number 1. Row number 1 is a changing. How to change? I want to multiply row number 1 by 5. So I can write here 5 into row number 1. Correct? So how I am changing that? R1 I am changing as a 5 into R1. Okay, 5 into R1. So therefore, let's write that is equal to sign. Okay, first row I am changing. First row I am changing. So 5 into 0, 0. I am now multiplying by second row. So row by I am multiplying here. Okay. So 5 into 0 is 0. 5 into 4 is a 20. 5 into 3 is a 15. Okay. So I multiplied that first row by 5. Okay. And change that first row. See how? 5 into 0, 5 into 4, 20. 5 into 3, 15. Okay, second row and third row I am not changing that. So second row and third row is as it is. Second row is what? 1, 2, 7. Okay, 9, 8, 6. So it's what? 9, 8 and 6. Got? Okay. So second row and third row as it is, and first row I changed by multiplying by number 5. So the mainly, so second operation is what? Second elementary operation is what here? We can multiply any row or any column by a non-zero number. Okay. So we can multiply two row column number 1 also. We can multiply column number 2 also. We can multiply column number 3 also. Or we can multiply row number 1 also. We can multiply row number 2 also. We can multiply row number 3 also. Okay. So this is about the second operation. Okay. Now let's go for the third operation. Okay. So let's go for the third operation. Okay. Third operation I'll write here. Third operation I'll write here is what now? Okay. Third operation is here. We can add or subtract a number of rows or a number of columns. Means what? We can add the rows or we can add the columns. Similarly, we can subtract the rows and we can subtract the columns also. Okay, see here how I am going to add, how I am going to subtract the rows and the columns. Okay, so mainly third is what we can add or subtract the rows and the columns. This is the third operation. Okay, now let's see. I'll write that. Okay, one matrix I'll write here: 1 5 9 2 6 5. Okay, 1 9 8. Okay, so a matrix I taken here. Okay, now I am going to add the rows. Okay, I am going to add the rows. So suppose the R1, this is R2, this is R3, this is R1, this is R2, and this is the R3. What I am doing here, I am adding the row number 1 and row number 3. I want to add row number 1 and row number 3. So how to do here? R1 plus, okay, what here? R3. R1 plus R3. So if I add that, see here, 1 plus 5, 1 plus 1 is what here? 2. So 2 should write in a row number 1 or in a row number 3. Where? That's why we should give here, we are writing in a row number 1. If it is R1, you should write here R1 only. Okay, R1 plus R3 I am writing here and adding here and writing here row number 1. Okay, so see that, okay, how I am doing it here. 1 plus 1, 2, write in a row number 1. So 2 will come here. Okay, 5 plus 9. First and first element you add, second and second element you add. 5 plus 9, 14. Okay, 14 will come in a row number 1. Okay, third and third element you add. Okay, 9 plus 8, 17. 17 will come in a row number 1. So I am addition and adding in a row number 1. Okay, R1 plus R2 you write in a row number 1. Okay, so this is over. Second row and third row is as it is. I am not changing. I am just changing the row number 1. Okay, second row is what? 2, 6 and 5. Okay, 1, 9 and 8. Okay, so this is the second row as it is. This is what your third row is as it is. Okay, so I have interchanged what I have changed that here row number 1. Similarly, you can subtract also. See how it is. So R1 I am changing here. How it is R1 minus R3. So I am going to subtract now here. Okay, subtract here. So how to subtract? So I am taking the same. Okay, I am taking the same matrix. Okay, and I'll do that. So R1 minus R3 I am doing and changing the row number 1. Okay, so 1 minus 1 0. So 0 will come here. Okay. 5 minus 9, second minus second, no. So 5 minus 9, minus 4. So 5 minus 9 minus 4 will come here. Now see that 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8 is a 1. So it will come here. So I subtracted that row number 1 and row number 3. Okay. So 1 minus 1, 5 minus 9 and 9 minus 8. This is called what? R1 minus R3 and write in a row number 1. Changing the row number 1. So changing row number 1 and row 2 and row 3 is what here? As it is. So row 3 is what here? Row 2 is a 2, 6 and 5 and 1, 9 and 8. See that I want to again add here column 3 plus column number 2. Okay. So change column 3 here. So how to do that? Okay, so see that here it's a column 3 plus column 2. So column 3 plus column is what here? That means column number 1 and column number 2 is as it is. Column 1 and column 2 you write here as it is. So what? 1, 2 and 4. Okay, 5, 8 and 1. So here column 1 and column 2 is as it is. Column 3 I am changing. How it is a column 3 plus column number 2. Okay, column 3 plus column number 2 is what then? Column 3 is of 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5, 8. Okay, 3 plus 5, 8. I am adding the column number 3. 9 plus 8, 6, 17. 17. 9 plus 8, 17. Column number 3. So 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1 is what here? 7. Okay, so I change here column number 3. How? Column 3 plus column 2. Got here? Column 3 plus column 2 means 3 plus 5, 8. Column 3 plus column 2, column 3 plus column 2, 9 plus 8, 17, column 3 plus column 2, third element, so 6 plus 1, 7. Okay, so this is about changing column 3 and column 3 by column 3 plus column 2, adding. Okay, so I have added here. You can do here subtraction also. Okay, how it is? Suppose I want to subtract column 1 minus column 3. Column 1 minus column 3. So what I am changing here? Column 1 I am changing. So column 1, let's change C1 minus C3. So 1 minus 3 minus 2. So will come here minus 2. Okay. 2 minus 9. 2 minus 9 is what? 2 minus 9 is a minus 7. Okay. 4 minus 6. 4 minus 6 is a minus 2. So I change here column number 1 by subtraction. Okay. Now here column 3 also. Column 3 I will do subtraction of column 2. Column 3 minus column 2. So let's see here. Column 3 is here. 3 minus 5. What minus 2? So I am changing column 3. No. Changing here column 3. Column 2, column 1 is as it is here. Okay. So column 3 minus column 2. So 3 minus 5 is what? Minus 2. Okay. 9 minus 8, 1. Minus 8 is 1. Okay. 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 is what here? 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. Okay. So this is what here? Column 3 minus column 2. So I change here column number 3. Okay. So first element, second element, third element. Subtraction. Column wise. Okay. So I told about the column wise operation also and the row wise operation also. Okay. We can finally I can say here we can add any two rows. We can add here any two rows or any columns. Any two columns. Okay. Or we can subtract also the rows and the columns. Okay. So this is the method here how to subtract and how to add the rows and columns. So this is about what? This is about elementary operations on a matrix. Clear here? So I covered that three operations. First operation is what? First operation is we can interchange any two rows or any two columns. Okay. Second is what? We can multiply any row or any column by a non-zero number. Okay. Third is what? We can add or subtract any rows or any columns. So these are the three elementary operations we are using to find the inverse of a matrix. Okay. So that's all about the elementary operations on a matrix. Okay. Yeah. So we stop here.